So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate on how to set up the mix or match app for discounts such as a can of Coke or Mountain Dew or Pepsi, right? And so people can buy, let's say, a can of Coke and a can of Mountain Dew and get a discount. So we're going to start off with the discount with mix and match app. And let me go ahead and I'm going to start anew. So these are deactivated, and we're just gonna start new one. So what you want to do is click on this plus sign, right, to start a new, and you want to give it a name. So let's call it a Pepsi 2x. All right, something like that. And let's say that it's an all day thing and it's recurring all the time, right? So we're just said that it's an all day event and that it's always, and we're doing 65 cents, right? So there's our 65 cents discount, and we're doing a mix, meaning, people can buy one can of Coke, let's say, and a can of Mountain Dew and get a discount, right? And we were triggering on every 2 items like this. Okay, now this is the screen where these are your categories, and if you go here or here or here, you'll see whatever items you have. Like I have in desserts, I have these 3 items. In my hot food category, I have no items, right? So like in my meats, I have my chicken, pork, and beef, right? And I have all these categories here that are empty, right? So, but this is how, like, these are my categories and these are my items. So my grain, my smoothies. So let's just go, let's just keep doing this. Product, breakfast sandwich, non-alcoholic beverages. So in my non-alcoholic beverages, I have soda pop, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and select my soda pop, but then, like I want something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this for now, and I'm gonna go to the inventory, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and add, I'm gonna go to my categories, and I'm gonna go to my non-alcoholic beverages, and I have my soda pop in here, but I wanna go ahead and add something else to this. Let's say Pepsi, right? So here's my Pepsi, it's fixed price, and let's say it's $2.55. I don't know how much Pepsi costs these days, but whatever the product code represents the Pepsi, so there it is. Now we have a Pepsi. So we have a Pepsi and we have soda pop, okay? So I'm gonna close my inventory. I'm gonna go back to mix or match, right? And I'm still just on this screen here, right, the assignment of items. And if I click on my non-alcoholic beverages, that's my category that I chose right here, right? So here's my soda pop and my Pepsi. All right, so I'm gonna select both of those, soda pop and Pepsi, okay? And I'm gonna save, and it tells me here your items, soda pop and Pepsi. So I'm gonna say, okay, go ahead and save. So now the only discount that I have running is the Pepsi 2x. Everything else is, not running. So this is the one that I just set up. And if I go to my register, right, I'm gonna go ahead and just start like a new register. Here it is. And these are my categories, right? So I'm gonna hit my non-alcoholic beverages, and here's my soda pop. Nothing happens because it's just one. But then I'm gonna go ahead and put a Pepsi, and so there's a discount, right? So we got 2 and the Pepsi. So if I remove this, the discount goes away, and if I just add soda pop, there's a discount again because we bought 2. If we buy 3, nothing happens, but if we buy another Pepsi, another discount gets triggered. So that's kind of how it works, and you just want to make sure that you are selecting the right items. And the way that I was going to show you to select the right items is just make sure that you're going the right category, right? So whatever items you selected, so let me go back to this pencil here, right? And I can just hit next. Again, these are the categories, right? And so I choose my non-alcoholic beverages, and it tells me these two items that I've selected, and this is my soda pop and my Pepsi. And so that's kind of how it's set up. I hope this helps. Thanks.